This is my video journal for Twelfth Night, or What You Will, by Shakespeare. What I found interesting was that Shakespeare seemed to be portraying two different ideas of love. One is that it's like purely a visual thing, and this is a relationship between Sebastian and Olivia, because Sebastian decides to marry Olivia without really knowing who she is. And then Orsino and Cesario, or Viola, on the other hand, their relationship, Cesario or Orsino starts to fall in love with Cesario, which shows that it was more of a mental connection between the two that resulted in the feelings. And then the values in the play. One is everything isn't what it seems. Cesario seems to be appears to be a man, but it's actually Viola cross-dressed. And then Sebastian also seems to be dead, when in actuality he's not. And then also, being who you are not can lead to more problems. Viola is cross-dressed as Cesario, which leads to a love triangle between her, Orsino, and Olivia, which ends up unraveling at the end and working out for those three. But in addition, Malvolio acts like a fool when he's usually not that way, and that leads to him getting locked up. And then something that I was difficult to understand was the gender roles in the society at the time. Women were often expected to be at their homes, being inside, not really having that much wealth or power. But in this play, one of the lead roles, Olivia, has a lot of wealth and power. In fact, I think she has the most in the play, which is different. This kind of adds on to like number 4, where it shows that it kind of shows women in society. It suggests that Shakespeare is kind of challenging the norms. And then going on to number 4, at the time, he kind of shows that gender is something that's depicted on what society thinks at the time. This is true because Viola, all she has to do is put on men's clothes and look like a man, and then she becomes a man. And he kind of takes a shot at these gender roles in society. And then number 5, at the time, men would have played female characters. I think this affected this audience because it would have been very taboo at the time. A lot of people were religious, so it would have been against their religious views. And then it may have also added comedic effect as well. And then the two questions. One is, did Orsino start to like Viola dress as Cesario because of her features, or because of the discussions they had? And then the other one is, why do you think Viola tries to convince Olivia to be with Orsino when Viola loves Orsino?